we made it 10 years, and we kind of know we made it when we showed up on Howard Stern's show. Okay, so what happened is they played a clip of our chat a few weeks ago about the significance of J.Lo signing off as Jennifer Affleck. That would be the wife of Ben Affleck. And they talked about this on the Howard Stern show, and let's just say Howard does not agree with your point of view, Melissa. He called it, quote, dumb.
Howard, listen, I've been a longtime fan of Howard Stern, so I'm not gonna say anything disparaging, except when it comes to J.Lo, stay in your lane. I really enjoy him. I really do. He's very controversial.
You're a huge fan. Yeah.
I'm a really big fan of Howard Stern.
He's not that controversial anymore.
No, maybe not anymore, but I listen
he is
to him
today.
He is today.
Holy smokes.
And with Love Howard, I'm gonna say our audiences are probably a little different.
Exactly.
And with respect and love, I will say what we do on the show is very different, perhaps, than what you do on your show, because I know he's gonna watch this, so I'm talking straight to you, Howard. So what I want to say is our show and our audience and our panel, we're women. So what do? We discuss, sure, celebrity culture, we love it, but what we also do on the show that I'm really proud of is we do elevate the discussion beyond J.Lo. And when we discussed her, and I discussed her, saying, if we can show the photo, because she also put it on a neon sign at her wedding, she's dropped all reference to Jennifer or to Lopez, and it's now turned into Mr. and Mrs. Affleck. It bothered me as a fan and as a woman, because her brand is independence, it's power, it's you can still be in love and still be you and hold on to your identity as well. And it bothered me as a fan. So Howard, all I'm gonna say to you is that we have greater, bigger discussions, that we have celebrity culture and we extrapolate greater themes of feminism, identity, female empowerment. And as a woman, which I know you're not, as a woman, that really hit me in a spot that I wanted to talk about. But thanks for talking about it.
Oh my God. That was glorious.
Thank you.
Can I just add, like, you hit the nail on the head. The idea of, like, having to know your audience. Like, and I think it's okay to admit that sometimes we are over the top. Sometimes we are dramatic, and you have to understand that before calling something dumb. Like, you wore a beret on national television yesterday. That is the nature of our show. Anything can happen.
Anything can
You wore a beret.
I wore a beret.
And you looked amazing.
Thank you. And we're not embarrassed.
Okay, but isn't Howard allowed to disagree with you?
Absolutely.
Yes. I think that.
But can he have an informed opinion?
I think he's interviewed Ben Affleck I don't know how many times, and
But he's never seen our show, I don't think.
like he has insider information on that relationship.
Is there a spy? Is there a mole in this audience?
Yes. So Howard, like whatever inside information you have, spill the tea is what I want to know.
I just wondered, actually, I mean, listen, you can take any excerpt of any show and probably find a dumb moment. So I get why, when I listened to that clip, I was like, oh, we do kind of sound dumb. But
Speak for yourself.
But
I wasn't on that day, P.S.
It was part of a larger conversation that was important. And when I thought about it, his wife, I think, took his last name. So maybe the whole thing is that he took issue with it from a traditionalist standpoint. I don't know. Like maybe it hit. It's interesting that he chose this topic on his first day back. Like, what? It feels like that's kind of old news
here's what
now.
I want to know. Like, did he? I want to know if someone sent him the audio or if he saw the clip of the show, because this is where I am so jealous at this point, because I wasn't on the show that day, and it meant that like Howard looked at all of you, and I have never been so jealous and thirsty, because it has been a goal of my life for Howard to objectify me and to on his radio show be like, she's hot and whatever. So if they could actually clip something else from this show where we sound like idiots, clip that. Clip me saying I want Howard Stern to objectify me. Thank you.
Wow. I mean,
Anyway, time to move on.
Oh, by the way, hold on.
To another
Hi, Robin. Love you too, Robin.
Robin, you're amazing. You're amazing.
Hi, Howard.
Hey there! Wasn't that great? Do you know where you can find some equally good content? Our YouTube page. It's filled with discussions, debates, and some laughs. Head there now, like and subscribe.